Hello everyone. In today's session, we will see about lambda function in Python. So what exactly is the lambda function? So lambda function is a small anonymous function. A lambda function can take any number of arguments, but it can have only one expression. So lambda function is a small anonymous function. Basically, lambda function does not have any name. So syntax is lambda, then arguments which we have to pass, and expression. That's it. The expression is executed and the result is returned. As you already know that def keyword, so far we have seen whenever we create a function or whenever we define a function, we use def keyword to define a normal function in Python. Similarly, lambda keyword is used to define an anonymous function in Python. Now let's see practically one example how we can use lambda function by passing single variable or by passing multiple variables as well. So first example, we will see the normal function and then we will compare it with lambda function. So I am going to PyCharm. Let's create a new Python file. So I am simply creating a new Python file. I am naming it as lambda demo. So I have created a Python file. Now I am going to write one normal function. So let's say how we can write a normal function. So we have to use def keyword. So def keyword, after that I am putting function name, that is, let's say add, in which I am passing one parameter, let's say a, and after that what I will do, I will simply return a plus 100. So whatever value we pass as a, let's say I pass a value as 10, then it should return 10 plus 100, that is 110, 110. That should be the output. So now let's call this function. So I'm just using print statement and I'm calling add function, and we have to pass one parameter here. So what parameter we can pass? I'm passing, let's say 10. So what it will do, it will just pass this 10 to here and it will return a value of a plus 100, that is 10 plus 100. So it should print output of 110, right? So it should print 110. So let's execute this file. So when we execute this file, it is printing 110. Now let's see by using lambda function how we can do this. So I'm just commenting this part of code. So now let's use lambda function. So what we have seen is lambda function is a small anonymous function and it does not have any name. What is the syntax? Syntax is by using lambda keyword, then arguments, and we have to add expression. Correct? So I'm just again going back to PyCharm. So first I will just define by using lambda keyword. So lambda function does not have any name. So as per here we have added after def we have added function name, but lambda function does not have any name. We can simply define by using keyword of lambda. After that what I will do, we have to pass arguments, right? So we have to pass parameters or arguments. So I am passing one parameter. So I am taking example of passing single parameter first. So let's pass a as a parameter. After that colon, and we have to write a expression. So expression is basically the operation which will be performed on the parameter, right? So we have received the parameter of a. So what I will do, I will simply return a plus 100. So this expression will be evaluated and it will return a plus 100. So we can store it in one identifier, let's say x. So x is a variable or function expression in which we are storing the value which is written by this. So whenever we are calling this function, now let's say I want to print. So let's use the function expression of x. And you have to pass, let's say I am passing 10 here. So this statement, so basically the normal function which we used here, we can use the same function by using lambda function, right? So we have used lambda function here. So let's execute this file. So when you execute this file, it will again produce the same output of 110. So we can execute in exactly in same line, one line, right? So this is a single line expression. That's the benefit of lambda function. So let's revise one more time. Lambda function is a small anonymous function. It can take any number of arguments. So in our example, we have passed only one argument and it can have only one expression. Syntax is lambda keyword, arguments, and then expression. Now let's see another example in which we will pass two parameters. Let's say again I am going to PyCharm. I am commenting this part of code. So what I will do, I will again create one x equals to lambda keyword, and I will pass two parameters now. Let's say a, and if I want to pass the another parameter, I can simply use comma and then b and then colon. After colon we have to add expression, so operation which we want to perform on parameters which we passed here. So I will say, let's say return simply a into b. So I am just multiplying a and b, right? So I am just multiplying a and b, so this will return a into b. Now let's call this function. So I just simply use print, and we have to just mention x of, let's say we have to pass two values, so I am passing 2 comma 6. So what is, it will return 2 into 6. So when we execute this file, it will return value of 12. It should return value of 12. So this is the example in which we have used, or we have passed two parameters, right? So we have used two parameters and we have printed the output. So we are passing two variables here in this lambda function. Now let's see another example. So in this example we will try to pass three parameters now, correct? So let's go to PyCharm. I'm going to PyCharm. Let's comment this part of code. Now I'm going to create one more lambda function. Let's say x equals to, we have to use lambda keyword. After that, three parameters we are passing. Let's say a comma b comma c, and what expression or what operation we want to do it on these parameters. Let's say I want to add all these three parameters, a plus b plus c, and then let's again use print statement. Let's use print, and then in the function expression we have to pass, let's say x of three parameters we have to pass. So let's say I'm passing 2 comma 4 comma 6. So it should add all three parameters here. So when we execute this file, it should provide output of 12 here. So these are the three examples of lambda function. So lambda functions are basically a small anonymous function. It can take any number of arguments, but it will have only one expression. Syntax is like this. The expression is executed and the result is returned. As we already know that def keyword is used to define a normal function in Python, but lambda keyword is used to define an anonymous function in Python. So thanks for watching this video, guys. In the coming session we will see some more topic about Python.